Hey guys, it's Jen. It is March 3rd, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Somewhere around 7-ish at night. Sorry if my voice sounds all nasty and stuff. I've been sick for over a week now. Having really bad sinus infections and stuff. It's what Louisiana weather does to you. But yeah, hope everybody's been doing good. But I knew I hadn't really updated in a while, so I thought I'd update. I've been doing pretty good. School's going really awesome. I'm going home this weekend to see my family, me and Ryan both. So it'll be exciting. We're going to a monster truck rally show thing, something like that. I don't know, kind of excited. Besides that, nothing really going on. Ryan's been working a hell of a lot, so I've just been staying at home, studying, cleaning, all those fun things. But besides that, I guess, not really much to say about me, at least. But, Ryan's in his, he's done with his second month MT. He has a, endo appointment this month, actually, so might be upping his dose or something. I don't know. I'll update after that. But anyways, back to me and him. Things had gotten really rocky for about 3 weeks, I guess. And it's mostly my fault, because I just held in everything so long, because I felt like he was going through enough already, you know? So I didn't want to put me and my worries as another burden on his shoulders, because he's going through so much right now, and I didn't want to just add to it. But I realized that no matter how good my intentions were, it only made things worse. Because me not talking about how I felt only made my feelings grow, like, just the tension grew between us, because I had all these things that I wasn't telling him. So finally, about a week ago, we sat down and I told him exactly how I felt about everything, how I was just starting to feel overwhelmed, because I never talked to him about anything and he never talked to me about anything anymore. And it was getting to the point where, like, I felt like I wasn't included in his life anymore, to a certain extent, like, with his transition and everything. Like, I knew nothing. He just went to work, he came to school, and we basically just did that every day. Like, I never really had a true conversation with him, and we used to be able to go hours talking and never run out of anything to talk about. And granted, after 3 years, yeah, you're gonna run out of things to talk about. But I still just told him that I'd like to hear about how his day went, if, you know, anything was bothering him that day or anything. But we worked everything out, and everything is great now. We talk about things. He talks to me about everything that's bothering him, which I love, because I want to know what's going on. I want to know what's making him upset, so that I can try to help. Because that's really all I want to do, is just make him happy. So, yeah, we've worked out all that stuff, which is great, because I really missed us and missed how we were. He recently found out that his mom and his two sisters have been talking about him and what's going on with him, like, to each other, but they never ever mention anything to him. And that really upsets him, because he came out and told all of them because he wanted them to talk to him about everything. Like, if they think that even if they think that he's making the biggest mistake of his life, he wants them to tell him that, not go and tell each other that, or whatever. But they don't. And he went to his mom and told his mom, "Mom, I don't care how you feel, I just want to know how you feel. That's all I want." He was like, I'll never get mad at you to the point where I wouldn't talk to you again. Like, I love you, Mom, and I think you're great. Well, she still doesn't talk to him about anything, but besides the fact that she doesn't want him to have surgery anytime soon, and I think that's more of the fact that she's a little scared for him to have a surgery, because, I mean, with any type of surgery, you know, anesthesia, it's a tricky game all the time. But it may not be a medical problem like heart surgery or having to repair an ACL or anything like that, but it will make his life better. Like, without this surgery, I don't know if he'll ever be truly happy. Which leads me to a whole different topic. His dysphoria actually seems to get worse and worse. And I know it's because he wants to have surgery so bad. And I understand that. I completely do. But the thing is, you know, we're just two college students. Like, yeah, he's going to be working as EMT soon. But we don't have the kind of funds to dish out for surgery. Which I will start working on that. We'll both try to save money. Because I want him to be happy. I really do. That's all I want. But, I don't know. We're trying to work through this for you and everything. And our relationship sort of changed a lot lately in other areas because of his dysphoria. But I guess, you know, I can deal with that. I understand. I really do. But, yeah. He's doing really well in school, which I'm so proud of him. Like, he really wants to be an EMT and he's working his ass off to get it. Like, I really am proud of him. And that also brings up another topic. We live in a small town. We're from small towns. And working as an EMT, like, he's a great EMT, you know? He'll be a great EMT. But we don't know how open the directors of the EMT agencies are. So when he gets a job, he will get a job as a female, you know. So throughout his transition, I don't know how his boss will take that. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to expect. And neither does he. It's been really eating at us, and we just are so worried about it. Because neither one of us want to move away from here. We love our families, and we are very family oriented. And my mom is actually about to have another baby, and we both want to be in the baby's life. Like, but I guess if worse comes to worse, I'll follow him wherever I have to go. Because truly, without him, I don't want to stay here without him. He's a really huge part of my life, and I love him. And I just want him to be happy. And so, I don't know. It's just been really hard lately. And if anyone out there has any advice about how to deal when you get to these really low stages. Because, like, granted, our relationship's okay, but it's just getting hard because I see him being so sad, so just cause so much pain, and I don't know what to do because I can't make this worry go away. And I can tell him that I love him every day, and I think he is so handsome, and I think he looks great. But that's not going to help. And I understand that because I have a lot of body image issues. Not dealing with sexual or wanting to be a guy or not. Or feeling like I was a guy. I just have body issues. I don't know where they stem from. But whatever. Whole different subject. But I just want to help him. And if anyone out there has any tips for me to help him through anything, has any tips for his job, how to inform them beforehand or how to slowly ease them into the process, because I mean, I don't know if there's